Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Welcome to the Englewood Enterprise Gallery Show. Your host, me, I am Queen Zenobia, and our guest today is D-Flex. Say what's up.
What up? How y'all feeling?
All right, he's doing good. We're doing good. We're going to get into him later in a second. Let me tell y'all who y'all listening to right now. Englewood Enterprise Gallery Show. We are located at 1200 West 35th Street, 35th and Racine. Send us an email at enterprisegallery@gmail.com and feel free to visit our website, www.englewood.enterprisegallery.com. So this is the Shy Rod Show, where we discuss different topics in relationship to how art and music can shape humanity, okay? So like today's guest, for you who don't know, is a b-boy. Okay, so just to get y'all understanding what a b-boy is, we're going to talk about the elements of hip-hop, because I figured that'd be like a little baby feeding the audience on a little bit of hip-hop lessons or what have you. So, D-Flex, what are these elements of hip-hop?
These elements. All right. These elements involves breaking.
Okay,
graffiti,
breaking.
MCing.
Okay.
DJing. Knowledge.
Okay. I like that. Y'all heard that? 5 elements. Now look, I know it's probably more than 5 elements, but I have a theory where I can group those extra elements in between those basic 5 that he just said. You know, he said the MC, you know, that's the word. You know what I'm saying? I think he said the DJ, that's the beat, that's the producer. Okay, now this might be open for conversation. Also, if you get inspired and you want to call in, the number's 312-738-1060. But in the graffiti, is it the graffiti? Yeah, in the graffiti world, I have also placed our fashion. Okay, our fashion and our culture and our colors I place into that element. Okay, so then we got the b-boy, b-girl, the movement, the dance, and just how we do things. It's like there's a hip-hop way to do things and there's a house music way to do things, and that I put that in that category. This is all Queen Z theory now. You know, people try to battle me for it. Hey, but overall it all circulates with the knowledge. You know what I'm saying? If it does not have a lesson, then why are you doing it? You know, that's what I think about it. So, b-boying, okay, is the art and the element where the guy or the girl add movement to the music, right?
Indeed.
You're right. Okay.
You're on the right path.
What inspired you to start b-boying and you know, dancing and stuff?
Oh, so this goes back all the way back in 8th grade, and my school always had a school dance. Seasonal. So there was the spring dance, Valentine's dance, Christmas dance, etc., right? Okay. And there's a homie of mine, his name was Jonathan, pretty boy dude, right?
Right.
Always came to the dances. I didn't know what grammar school he went to, because it wasn't just my grammar school, it was open to like other grammar schools. And he was always coming through, and he's always busting these mad windmills, and it was just like, what is this? How are you even doing it? I even asked him a few times, and it turns out he lives like 2 blocks away from me. Anyways, so he inspired me every time he came to all these dances, and then he brought a couple homies from time to time. I was like, oh snap, this is really dope. Okay. And then what I did was I was self-taught. I ended up recording a lot of music videos that involved breakdancing, and it got to the point where it was like 10 videos. Okay, cool. And then.
So what age were you this saying?
I was 13.
13. Okay.
Yeah. And then I did a lot of fast forward, rewind slowly, just to understand how do you place your arm? Where do you put your head?
Right. How do you not break your neck?
Yeah. How do you not break your neck? Right. Because like at that time there was no. It ain't like right now where.
Yeah. We got all these safety precautions.
YouTube videos. Somebody could teach. There was no studios. Now there is.
Yes, that's true.
So that's how I got into it.
Okay, good. Like any historical b-boys that like inspired you, whether it be from Chicago, New York, California. I don't really know.
I have a lot of
just name a few.
I'm gonna name a few. One of them is Prince King Swift is one of them.
Okay.
Another person's name is Migas.
Okay.
Who else? There's K-Mel.
Okay.
And then it comes into Remind is another one.
Okay.
And then it comes to Cruz. Cruz is really, and then that's when it starts getting like,
it goes
all crazy. You know what I mean? It's all crazy. And Chicago actually is one of the really influential to me growing up, because then I get to see it in my own eyes. It's like, holy woo! I was like, this is really possible. I didn't think this was.
As a youth, the b-boy that inspired me the most is Trickster.
Oh, well, Trickster's another one.
Oh
He's
wow,
another
he was like
inspiration.
one of the first to start b-boying here in Chicago, and to this day he lets me know there's no age limitation to b-boying out there. Okay, guys, you can be however old you want to be, as long as you think you can do it. There's no certain height. Like, don't think, because some people say, oh, you're too tall to break dance, or you're too short to break
Right.
dance, or you're a girl, you can't break dance, or whatever. Don't have any limitations, because you can do it. And I got a mean up rock, y'all. I be
Oh, I know. I see you. I see you pull it on. Yeah. Oh, okay, cool.
And that's another thing. Okay, so look, I don't want to go too far into it. We got up rocking, we got break dancing, we got popping, we got locking. Am I missing any other?
There's a lot.
There's a lot of them,
There's
right?
so many, but those are.
Oh,
like,
electric, right? Or something?
electric boogaloo.
That's it,
You can
but
say
electric
that. You can
boogaloo.
throw that in the mix too.
Okay. And if you give me a few more, because I know it's a lot. But
But then after that's going to be stepping outside of hip hop. So,
okay.
you know,
So I said most of the hip hop based ones.
Yeah, you can say that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I learned about this when I went to the West Coast. Not saying that. Okay, really, Chicago, we only breakdancing and popping and locking. We ain't really doing the boogaloo too much and none of that.
Right.
You know, most of the house heads might do some of the electric stuff. But when I went to the West Coast, they do it all, and it's all under one big hip hop umbrella, and they have all the competitions. And I just didn't even know that the boogaloo was a category. Like, you got to know how to boogaloo. I thought it was just a song. I mean, you know, you learn.
I've been dying to learn boogaloo, but I definitely would have to travel out of here to
do it.
learn.
Yes.
Yeah, to learn, to like, find some mentors to be.
Exactly.
Please teach me. You know, so.
Agreed.
Yeah, so.
Oh man, shout out to dang, what's my sister name in Cali? I can't even think about her name. She a B girl. Oh man, she from Chicago, but she live in Cali. Oh man, her name gonna come back to me shortly. You know what? I know what this means. Y'all want to see some video? I got a video. This go D-Flex right here. Let me get my cue up here roundabout. Okay, cool. We got that going. Here we go here. A little video. He was in a competition.
Oh yes, this was a few years ago. Up in what was that? Ann Arbor.
Okay, he about to come up, y'all.
Come right now.
Yes.
We got the squad. Whoa.
It was.
Me and my partner actually won the whole jam.
Okay. It was individual or crew versus crew? Okay. Absolutely. Right.
So that was
Wow.
fun time.
That was pretty nice there. A little snippet of him where he won the battle with his crew. Okay, now you brought this up. So
Yeah.
you got some crews I know of. Now, I only know about one, and it's a new crew that you just became a part of.
Yeah.
And it's the Microphone Misfits.
Yes, I just became a member last year.
Okay, cool. Now, what other crews are you a part of before I get into this Microphone Misfits?
The Microphone
Love
Misfits.
y'all.
The Microphone Misfits and Crooks Crew is what I'm in.
Crooks crew, but you're not a brickhead.
No, I'm not a brickhead.
Okay. I don't know why
all
I
my
thought
homies.
you was, but all your homies are.
Yeah, a lot of my homies are.
Okay,
So, you know,
okay.
The dance, society's
It's
small.
connected,
so it's
though.
all
That's
connected.
right.
It's just
Okay.
hip-hop, same as MC.
Okay, so now I know it's brickheads. What other Chicago crews that are still out today, other than the brickheads?
So Brickheads, there's us Crooks.
Us Crooks.
Self X, Phase
Okay.
2.
Okay. Oh yeah, Phase 2. Oh
Phase
yeah.
2's out there. Who else is there? Keeping It Nasty is out
Okay,
there.
okay.
And I can't think of other ones at the moment. I think that's it for now. Main crews, at least.
That sounds good. I mean, you just helped me broaden my horizon a little bit more. I know y'all listening in, y'all. If y'all just tuned in, give me a call. 312-738-1060. We talking about b-boying. We talking about hip-hop. We talking about breakdancing. We was talking about the boogaloo, boogaloo, boogaloo. So, in the meantime, between time, back to this Microphone Misfits.
Yeah.
How did you get involved with this group? I mean, they are one of the most revolutionary, psychedelic, hip-hop combinational groups with comic books and
Yeah.
and flags and colors and dance movements and everything. So how did that happen?
So I've been seeing Microphone Misfits for years. I almost like it feels like I'm almost growing up with them, even though we're like similar in age.
Okay.
I was never a part of them, but they were always one of my favorite groups in Chicago.
Absolutely.
Just like there was a time even when I wasn't a Microphone Misfit because I was gonna go battle them. and I was so hyped, and I didn't even there. I was like, oh my god, this is so raw. I love these guys, you know what I mean? So
y'all kind of merged together. They came to you, you came to them.
So I little by little, I was talking to D-Nick a lot, and they were I asked him like, yo, can I roll with y'all? I don't mind driving. And I really don't. I even bust out. I even do sets. I throw rounds. I'm super down. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's cool.
So that little by little, it just started going, and then we just become.
So you add like the visual art to the show. I noticed, right?
Right.
And I think they got you on a couple of tracks. Saying a couple of words or no?
No.
Not yet. You just said the background now, but you will say a couple of words according to Mel.
Yeah, according to Mel, if he lets me, if he doesn't dope chop me or something.
Oh, of course not. All the love. You guys have a lot of cool brotherly love. So Microphone Misfits, about 24 hours ago, they released this totally awesome video, and guess what? You guys get to take a look at it. Are you ready? I hope you are ready because I am ready.
A little something for the puppy boys and girls to rock to. Rock to.
Break it on down, let's reconstruct the thing.
Nothing like tearing down the spot, me and my team.
Been putting in work, watch the sweat hit the floor.
B-boy, your girl, work out the strength in your core.
X-Mackin' up, back in the game, never change. About to blow the picture on the frame. Come back when I do the drum tracks. Dumb raps getting spins like the chrome hubcaps. Keep it moving, constant elevation. Spread love, my guys are never hating. Jump around without no hesitation. This generation rules the nation. A little something for the big boys and girls to rock to. Got you, moving, I got you. My team, we trip like ice cream. Got the dance floor looking like a fight scene. Welcome to the proceedings this evening. We in the season of peace and cohesion. Leading my peeps in the freedom like beacons and freaking diseases. My people are beaming. Let's go. We rockin', we poppin'. Not stopping the groove, we ain't stopping. We rockin', we poppin'. Not stopping the groove, they all watchin'. We rockin', we poppin'. Not stopping the groove, they watchin'. We rockin', we poppin'. Not stopping the groove, keep watchin'.
Training for mad years to hit the floor with the greats. Take place as they peer, conquering all fear. Inspired by the cats to put the move in the movement.
It's one thing to feel it,
But you also gotta prove it, cause brickheads and face
I'm not for play.
Gotta drive myself back.
Got skills for display.
Crutch crew
Might be the squad to cook you.
on the floor, never flash.
Just keeping it nasty.
But Joe, let's dive deeper. It's more than competition for ego and scorekeepers. Can talk physical construct to a new path.
Mind, body, and soul.
Go physical vocab.
No subtraction.
No division.
Only expansion on
How you living?
body moving.
Body grooving. Acceleration on, showing and proving.
We rockin', we poppin'. Not stopping the groove, we ain't stoppin'. We rockin', we poppin'. Not stopping the groove, they all watchin'. We rockin', we poppin'. Not stopping the groove, they watchin'. We rockin', we poppin'. Not stopping the groove, keep watchin'.
All right, now that was pretty tight.
Oh yeah.
So I kind of heard about the process, like it just got released. Anything else you want to share with me about this video? Any other words of inspiration? What made y'all put it out like this? Oh wow, I'm so excited about this. All right, go ahead, caller.
Yeah, peace and blessings. This is Mel L from the Microphone Misfits. How are you all?
I'm fine. Thanks for calling in. Go ahead with your question or comment.
All right, so first off would be my comment. D-Flex, I have never throat chopped anyone. All right, don't be telling people that. It's just so mean. But
You boys talk about that at home.
I just wanted to. I did. I just called in to say I'm loving the show. Keep up the great work.
Anything
my
else you want to add about the video? I just world premiered here on the lovely Can TV. The station that works for us. So, I mean, this is definitely an awesome video. Anything you want to say about it?
Absolutely. So first of all, the music was a national thing. The track was produced by DJ Chief out of Florida. The features a guy named Mega Ran, who's an international superstar in the nerdcore scene.
Okay.
And the video was actually produced and put together by a guy, Juan Hernandez, Big Herc, who
Big Herc,
has
okay.
done a lot of our done our last 6 videos. They've all been animated in different styles, thanks to this guy. He also runs our online store, so he's a great person all around, and he's been very helpful with us. So we're really excited about this new visual. Thank you all for playing it. Greatly appreciate it.
All right, thank you for calling. Keep
All
in
right,
tune. Enjoy your day. Thank you.
peace and blessings all.
Oh yeah, man, that Microphones Misfits. So international video. We got people all across the world to help put this project together, and the Microphone Misfits has performed internationally as well. Have you got a chance to travel overseas with them yet?
Oh, we went to China together last year.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It was a beautiful experience.
It was. How long were you guys there?
Almost a week.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. How many shows y'all do?
We did about 3, and we also did a discussion board.
Those are kind of cool. The panel discussions.
Oh yeah.
Good.
Yeah,
Where you from?
Well, ethnicity?
I mean, like, where are you from? With general, like, somebody say, "What's up, man? Nice to meet you. Where you from?" What'd you say?
I was born in Chicago.
Okay, what part?
I'm from Chicago, Northwest side.
Northwest side.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's me.
Yeah. All right. I'm from Hyde Park.
Oh yeah, I was just there.
Okay.
Hyde Park is a really
Good.
lovely place.
All right. Okay, so in case you guys didn't know, 606 open mic, historical open mic at Sub T has been going on for 21 years, and on December 31st, it is coming to a close.
Oh man, that broke my heart.
I
love going to 606.
You know, like
There's
any
therapy,
outstanding memories that stand out, or feelings, or stories, anything you just want to share, short cap on right now?
And Tuesdays, every time I went to him, it was always a memory. It was always fond memory, just catch up with people, seeing people live and perform, right in front of your face, and people seeing, just seeing people emceeing, and it's just like, I always don't want to go to break battles, I want to go somewhere else. I love hip hop, I want to go to a DJ set or a battle or MC battle or MC set, you know what I mean? I see a lot of my favorite MCs in Chicago just perform.
All the time.
It was always great, and seeing you perform, that hyped me up too. Like
that's what I was leading up to. So you guys, if you got time to come out, I will be featured tomorrow at Sub T, 2011 West North Avenue, 10 p.m. I'm a featured performer, and I also will be performing with, I'm trying to say their name right, Diatonic Minds. And that is a combination of Chuck West and Blaze.
Oh, nice.
And it's going to be on fire set. We're going to be dropping the jewels using our 5th element in hip-hop, as well as all the other 4, 3, 2, and 1 of hip-hop. I also want to take time out to let you know what's going on here. You're listening to the Englewood Enterprise Gallery Show. We're at 1200 West 35th Street, 35th and Racine. Email us. Send me a top possible topic. Tell me you want to be a future guest on the show. Anything. enterprisegallery@gmail.com. www.englewoodenterprisegallery.com.net. No, don't forget about the .net. I was joking. Okay, so now we were in the hallway before you got here, and we were talking about the connection between comic books and hip hop, and how hip hop influences comic books and comic book influences hip hop. Do you agree with that? Do you disagree? Can you add on or subtract from that statement? What would you say?
I think it's just to each his own. You know what I mean? I'm a big comic book nerd, so I read comic books. I still buy comics. I still buy graphic novels.
Okay.
And if you want to tie it to hip hop, I think it's really dope. It's like seeing in real life superheroes and villains come to life. You know what I mean? It's like a nice little combo. That's how I always see it. My brain's always like.
Well, each element of art teaches something to humanity.
Right.
And so with the comic books, they teach us lessons of morale, lessons of, friendship, relationship lessons.
Exactly.
Basically, color line lessons between black and white and different other cultures. Sexism lessons, all kind of things. Matter of fact, I was watching a movie the other day, and I was just a little upset that they always make the female look like she's just always in distress, that she just can't fend for herself when the same weapons or resources are around for her to protect herself.
Right. And
then they wait till the guy comes and he comes save the day, and But she could have saved the day. Like, I'm just tired of that storyline. Saying that to say is that the connection between comic books and hip hop can teach better lessons, and it can teach. I could work with the Misfits and write a lesson about how the woman gonna kick butt and win. That's right, and I'm gonna protect you.
Thank you.
You know what I'm
That's a lot of
saying? We can
education.
go back and forth with this protecting. Now, I understand historically men are supposed to protect women, but look, it's 2019, about to be 2020. We need to protect each other.
Oh yeah, we have
Yeah,
to. We have to
absolutely.
protect each other. If you see somebody, please jump in. Like, don't just go and get their, butt whooped.
That's
You know what I mean?
right.
Like, save them. Be a hero.
Absolutely,
You know what I mean?
be a hero. Be a hero.
You know?
And so, look, okay, so you be b-boy, you be dancing, and then you say you also teach breakdancing at
Yes.
Columbia to 6th and 8th graders,
Yeah.
Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Right. So.
How is that to teach? I mean, like, is it hard? I mean, because you self-taught yourself, so you kind of started off hard.
Right. I mean, I did. It was. I mean, back in the. Yes, it was.
It's all right. Keep going.
So.
Is it? Oh, is that a caller?
Oh, I don't.
All right.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's not a
I
caller.
got a caller. Okay, so
I hear voices
I-
in my head. They be calling me. Go ahead, man. Is it easy to teach the youth? Is it hard to teach the youth? Anything you want to share about your teaching experiences?
well, I do enjoy teaching for sure.
Okay.
Every day, every time I do teach, it's always self-educational. I'm always learning how to deal with kids and people's mindsets.
Okay.
How to go about it. I've also had my mentors growing up.
Okay.
As I gotten older, I met some mentors to teach me breaking. So
Okay.
I take advice. I even ask advice. I ask like, how would you teach? How would you word it? Because like the way I struggle sometimes how to say certain movements. How do you take my arm and place it to this angle, place A to place B?
Right.
And
right.
that sometimes
It's a little hard.
it's a bit difficult. So I have to always ask people. Because everybody's
and
brain
then there's
works
different type of
differently.
learners.
And there's
There are
different type of
learners that
learners.
learn from experience, like, all right, let me just do it.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, caller.
Oh.
Thanks for calling.
Hey, how y'all doing today?
I'm finding yourself.
Great. I just wanted to clarify a little piece of urban legend for me since you got a breakdancer. Is the idea of people actually breaking their neck trying to spin on their head, is that something real? Or is that just urban legend? Have you ever heard of that in your travels?
I definitely.
I'll let him answer, then I'm going to answer too.
Oh,
Go ahead.
Yeah, that could be possible. Yes, you can actually like sprain your neck. You can hurt it. You can get it sore. I mean, if you do one wrong move, it's
Right.
might be over with. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So
There are some fallen soldiers out here, some fallen b-boys that have
Oh, yeah.
fallen dead ill to that injury, the caller.
Right.
And, man, or even a fracture. Like these little bones, you can fracture your little bone. You can fracture a neck bone and have a brace and not really be broken, but still be, can't move.
Yeah.
You got to be careful. Like
Indeed.
back in the 80s and the 70s, man, they didn't really have as much as they got now.
right.
They, right now they got all these
Insurance.
different padded floors and different little things to lay out, and
Or
then
even knee pads.
and knee pads, and then they
Yeah.
got even hats for
They
them to
got
do
the
this
hats.
headspin hat. They got a headspin hat for real.
They got headspin caps now where you have a cushion in there, so because it puts a lot of pressure on your head.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So it's always good to at least put something, or at least wear a double.
Right,
You know what I mean?
right,
So,
exactly.
to make it as comfortable as you spin.
Yeah, because you could get rug burn.
You get rug burn, you can get scrapes, so.
That was a good question. That was a very good question. Oh, man. Oh, wow. So few minutes, so few time. We still got some time. I don't even think I should bring this up, but it's here. All right. You ever heard of this rapper? I never heard of him, really, so I don't even know if we should really go there. Nah, I thought it was funny. Juice WRLD. The dude, you heard this Juice WRLD rapper dude that just passed away recently? Anyway, he passed away. He had a seizure.
Oh, snaps.
The media sources say that it's possible that he had this seizure off of drugs. My whole thing is that the connection between drugs and the hip hop world, because I think so many people have, I don't know, fallen to this that I don't I don't know. There's no correlation. Drugs and hip hop don't go together. That's right. Hip hop didn't invent anything. It created everything that was non-drug related. Stay drug free, guys and girls. This is my guest, D-Flex. I am Queen Zenobia. I'll see y'all next week on the Shy Ride Show. Same bad station, same bad channel.